Hi all, and welcome to the video. In this one, it's Let's Build a T00n Series 7, number 17. Revenge is a dish best served cold, usually with some friends. And back to Shivering Pete. Yes, we're back on course, everybody. I met your partner. Yes, I did. Do you want it? Right, so I give him this. Overflow. What have I got? Do I? No, I do not need. Okay, let's delete that. Goodbye, and pick up the shovel. I'm going to need another slot as well, so let's put this in there. Okay, and now return the tube to Shivering Pete. So kill all the things. Yes, it is. It's one of those days today. Kill all the bloody things. I don't have long on Essence of Behemoth. No, I don't. Oh well. It is what it is. But at least Two-Time Maloney is no more. He is the dead. I'm going to end up running past this one as well, aren't I? Fabulous. Can I dodge him? I probably can. Okay. There's no easy approach to this hill. I know roughly where you've got to be to get the aura saying, well done, now dig. But getting up the side of the hill without extra mobs could prove a little difficult. We shall see. Can we get around this edge? That's the trick. There's no marker, you see. I'm watching my NCU. What we don't want is many lots of mobs coming along. I'm sure it's just up by here. Ah, there we go. We got the buff. I think. Is that it? Return to Shivering Pete. Did we get the tube? Yes, there we go. Tube container. So you do have to get fairly close to those mobs, and there's like a boss mob in the middle. We managed to dodge them. Can't think what the nano's called, but yeah, you basically get in, get the job done, and get the hell out. Right. Let's see. Shivering Pete. Found the tube. Okay, so he wants his tube and the magic shovel. Shovel X6000. I kind of want to keep it, but hey, he wants it back. He's getting it back. Big XP. Thanks. Sure, what's next? And Danny Sawyer. That's a lot of running around. And a bit of killing as well, which is cool. Okay. Need to find our way back up without meeting any hecklers on the way. Danny Sawyer sends me off to kill a bunch of mobs on the opposite side of Penumbra. Just wondering whether I need to go and get... whether I need to go get buffed, you see. That's what I'm thinking. That's definitely a thing. Okay, Danny Sawyer. Oh, I have a waypoint marker. Why am I even worried about that? That would be silly. Yes, it would. Okay, he's up here somewhere, I think. Where are you? Where are you, Danny? You up here? Oh, there you are. There you are. Very good. Okay. Danny Sawyer. Are you Danny Sawyer, person with Danny Sawyer floating above your head? Right, so white dryads, yada yada yada, all on to the side. In fact, I think we're going to go through the tube. Yes, we are. We're going through the tube again. I'm just wondering, should I... fail. Should I go back to Rubicard, get some buffs? Like Behemoth, etc. I should have done all that before I started, but I logged in, you see. And I was running back to Penumbra to go pick up a Doja if I could. And there was quite a few Stormers on, so I said, anyone fancy killing two-time Maloney for me? And they did. So it was, let's go get that done ASAP. So, yeah. Right. Through the Pipe of Doom. Actually, they're not as scary as they used to be in here. I mean, generally speaking, none of the skills on Calabar are any better because we've been title locked or breed locked for a very long time on this toon. It's getting a bit annoying now, but we are getting close to title 6. However, the mobs are getting green, and if they're green, they don't feel as scary, even if they're doing exactly as much damage as they were before. And that's what makes this level range kind of one of the most dangerous, because you're sort of conditioned in a way when you first start playing is, okay, coloured red mob, dangerous, yellow should be okay, green, this should be easy. You know, if you find greens hard, then you're doing something wrong, or you're in the doldrums. This level, the 150 to 200 range, I would say, is one of the worst bits of AO. It really does never ever really feel that balanced. No, it doesn't. Okay, white dryads. I'm not... Yeah, they're all a little further north, but yeah, we're going to go find them. I'm sure I can find them in other places, but they're kind of nicely grouped together here, which is what we want. The sun has come up here, so that's going to get interesting. I want to avoid these spine-tooth dudes, though. He said about to run through tons of them. I think we can do it. If we stay near the edge here, should avoid most of them. Come on, let me through, Mr. Invisible Wall. Okay, camera is having a bad day. Does look pretty, doesn't it, in this sort of this light? Oh god, yeah, it does a bit. Yes, it does. Okay, white dryad, come to me. This was more interesting on NT, I can say that. Kiting virtually the whole thing several times. I don't think these drop much of anything, but we will be checking. White Dryad. I hate not having my headgear and footwear on, but it's the price we're paying for being this level. Okay, don't reset your HP. Come on, you can hit me from there. Whoa! Okay. Bloody whizzed across there. Teleported on me almost. Okay, so far so good. White Dryad. I need 3 more of you, buddy. Okay, he's technically hitting me from there, so we're okay. He's not going to start regenerating. He said, being hopeful. There we go. He's finally sort of warped himself up to me. That'll do rather nicely. Yes, it will. As if by magic we get another one. Now we should be okay for this quest until it's time for Rolappa, then most definitely we'll be needing the help. Okay, I can't wait for 190. because I will put whole hell at bay on and get the... Is it 500 to get the nano-resist bonus at Title 6? I can't remember now. That should be interesting. Have a quick look at the database. There we go. Okay, unused... Oh, nano-resist 200 if below 201. Oh, well, okay. Still 200. Not that guy. White dried. How many more did I actually... One more of these guys. Come on then. Let's be having you. Oh, crap. Yep, we got the warden. Random aggro is random. No. All the no. Thrice no. We're running. Yes, we are. I need more run speed. These things are keeping up far too easily. And it's blinding here. They're still running after me. This isn't good. Oh god, we're going to be running for about half of this video and I'm already doing it just to get the shooty bit done. Not what I was planning on. Bloody boss mob out in the middle of the lake. Nowhere near it. Nowhere near him. Okay, we're going to have to go miles to drop all this aggro because we are running so damn slowly. No, we'll take the drop. Generally, they won't jump off there. Now I've got to find my way back again. Won't that be fun? God damn it. If you time your jumping right, it's a fairly simple method of getting up just about any hill. I mean, obviously not the side of a building, but not far off. Right, let's pick out another area to hopefully stand and not pick up 50 squillion bloody mobs. Okay. My God, it's bright. Too damn bright. I think here. More or less. Okay, what are you? You're a white dryad, and I only require one. I'm going to wait until you get really, really close. Come on. Yeah, I'm wondering if it was that, because that is an AoE. Clip Fever. Is it Clip Fever or that one? One of these is like a bit of an AoE damage, and you've got to be careful with that in teams because you'll break comms. Oh, God. Naff off. Demons of Water. Okay, fine, we're dealing with you, you eager to die little div. Not in the mood for you today. You have offended... Okay, how long have we got? 10 minutes. If I can get this bit done, then I don't mind... Oh, God. Is it lag o'clock? Feels like lag o'clock. Maybe that's part of it? I don't know. Something, I don't know. I'm pressing burst. You can probably hear it on my mechanical keyboard. There we go. Server backup time, unfortunately. And we throw the dice as we wait for the server to respond to anything. Burst, 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 burst. Click, 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 clicky. I'm just going to assume that landed and do that. Okay, now I can't stand up. That was a bad idea. There we go, the last 3 or 4 seconds all happened at once. Because reasons. Right. Demon of Water. Okay, can I click the thing my mouse is near? No? No, no, we're not clicking on anything today. Hate this. Frost demon. Demon of water. Okay, they're quite a bit tougher, actually. Okay, hopefully we can manage. Let's have you all the way over here. Not sure if I should be standing here. I might move to a different area from here. Oh God, where are you going? Oh, to get your friend. That's where you went. You went to get your bloody friend, didn't you? Sod off. Oh. I'm just not in the mood for this crap today. Really not. And I can't see anything. It's too bright. Ugh. I hate everything. Get off my yard. So the one I didn't want managed to find me. Well, isn't that wonderful? The one I didn't aggro. Well, bloody done you. Right, please can I have a demon of bloody water? One at a time, form an orderly sodding queue. This is probably where I should have stood to begin with. Come on. Over here. Right. Now you're behaving a little better. Right. Ow. Yes, these do hit rather hard, actually. My reflect running? Yes, it is. Just they hit hard. Okay, we wait until everything's refreshed before we pull another one, otherwise we're going to be using AMS an awful lot as well. Ow. I think the word is there is ow. And I mean, I've got, you know, cut red tape, etc. So, okay, demon of water. What have we got to kill after this? The frost demons. But this was actually quite fun on NT. Kiting the whole bloody playfield, basically. Yes, I'm deliberately picking the weaker ones. The ones that are lower level. Come on, you. There we go. Reload. Ooh, that was a bit of a feeble full auto there. Not impressed. Still, it has done most of its job. Oh, that's the point. Do I still need to be poison damage? Let's have a look. What are we doing? About 851. Switch to energy and 859. Not a lot in it, really. One more. I see you sneaking over, hoping I won't bloody notice. Well, I have. So go away. Yes, I am seeking out the slightly lower level ones and pulling those. This is Shadowlands, folks. Okay, and finally... Okay. Frost Demons. Okay, you guys were might easier, or the one that I killed before was. What level are you? You are 174. You are a little lower level. Okay. Nice flat ramp here. You should manage this. Come along. And yes, I have the tenacity to run the bugger around if I have to. But I'd sooner not. I am not an NT, nor do I intend on playing like one. I'm on a soldier. We want toe-to-toe battles. Now I can't find any. Despite the fact that they were quite happy to... There you go. You'll do. Did that register? I haven't seen it react. Oh, it's reacting. It's reacting. Come on. Over here, ugly. One more Frost Demon, are you? No. All the tabbing. There's one. That one's virtually green. 165. Come on. Come over here to where it's blindingly bright. Okay, I've lost it. Are you there? There you are. Yeah, I switched to poison because we were in Inferno mission. I was doing 0 damage. Or was it? No, it was before then. I was trying to kill a dino or something. I was trying to kill, and it... Oh, that was it. It was the Hell Spinner guy. That was it. And he was immune to energy damage. He just was getting no feedback on screen. Right. Return to Danny Sawyer. And we ain't saved round here. No. What I'm going to do is go back to Rubicar, get a bunch of buffs, then come back and talk to Danny. Right, so we're back and we have many, many buffs. Yes, we do. Don't actually need all of them, but hey, just the way it is. But what I then remembered was I'm only a few points short on stamina for the armour, and Iron Circle runs for 4 hours. So it'd be foolish not to use that instead. Anyway, we have still got that, which has a good hour and, well, nearly 2 hours. Refresh on that, because I only had a minute left. But we've got that, and even that. Which reminds me, I'm not running my own buffs here. I absolutely should be. I just wish they lasted a little longer, because I forget all about them. And, yeah. How much nano init do I actually have? Base skill, 149. Yeah, I've more or less put 0 points into that, haven't I? So, yes, with all the additional runnage, we're now, well, roughly 300 points faster than we were before. I'll take it. So we're running painfully slow still, and it's maxed. It is absolutely maxed. I'm starting to think I need symbionts, upgrades, etc., but that's really difficult to do at this level. Ooh, bunch of icy predators. I should probably try and get an insig. I will if you aggro it. I thought you would. Because one of them is bound to aggro. We can't hand in the Inferno Doja. I got on my first bloody kill in Inferno. I wish I'd recorded that, actually. I can't remember if I did or not. But yeah. That would just have been funny. You know, I get there. Doja drops. Do not need. Sod's law. What I needed was an insignia. It wasn't too bad. It was about 3 or 4 kills later I got the insignia as well, so... Not the end of the world. Going to tell Danny Sawyer what we've done, and then he's going to make me run all over Penumbra. Although it's looking like the suns are setting over Shadowlands, which means it won't be quite so bloody bright everywhere. Which is good. Yeah, it's easier to make jumps now. Definitely helpful. Yes, it is. Ah, here we go. There he is. Hello, sir. Danny, I'm back from the hunt. Sure, I have nothing better to do. Ding! 189 was so close to Title 6. Okay, run to the other end of the map. Okay, Danny, we're on our way. And I've got to think of Waffle. I've got to think of Waffle to fill up the video while I run all the way there. Or, you know, maybe I don't. I mean, can I spend this IP anywhere? Trade and repair, you're maxed. Right, abilities, body and defense. I mean, there's nano and casting, but I don't think there's no nanos I can use at the moment that would do me much use. Like, there is a better reflect at 185. I suppose I could get that. I don't know. I need to make some sacrifices in my inventory. Yes, I do. Well, I can have that. And we've already got this rather useful little buffing item. 10 to sense and stamina after level 175. So it would take up one of these slots perhaps. But yeah, for twinking, etc., that can be very, very handy just to have that knocking around. Yes, it can. Don't really need this ring anymore. The no-drop one. It's kind of weird, but I don't need it because we have, and I forgot to mention it last time, yes, I went and farmed that. Basically just killed the dungeon boss with my shade and then looted it on this toon. So, yeah. Oh, I don't need that. That piece of crap. No, that can go. That can go. What else? I'm never going to use it, and I could always get another. They're not that rare. So that can go. Yes, tidying my inventory the old way. Which means I don't need the second XP ring, because you see that gives plus 7 XP. This gives plus 7 XP plus a bunch more stuff, like stats, etc. Even with this equipped, I am still OE on the bloody armour. Which is annoying. I'm running to this place based on memory. Because I go here, talk to an NPC, he makes me run all the way back past where Danny is, and yeah, then all the way back again. I want to cry. Yeah, it's a hell of a long run. There's no cutting it up easily any which way. Actually, I should have thought. Yes, of course. Where is it? Is it one of these? Okay, where, how quick does that make me? It is quicker. It is definitely quicker to be running around on this. I should have thought of that. Yes, I should. It becomes eerily quiet and there's not even any footsteps as I'm running. But it is quicker. And that's what counts. Let's find this bloody... I remember finding this entrance the very first time. It's kind of cool, actually. You know, when you're sort of discovering something probably nobody's seen, or very few people have seen, that it has a kind of ooh about it, you know? There's something very... yeah. Okay, where's the... It's around here somewhere. Come on, where are you? Ooh, okay. Ah, there it is. Yeah, running around trying to see if there's another way to get to Urgo. And discovering a cave. Remember this. I actually remember coming in here. Going in there. Those corpse suckers, I don't know if they were there or not. Thinking I'd reached the end of the cave, like, oh, is that it? And then go, oh, hello, what's this? No, that isn't a thing. Where else could I go? And literally just going around the edge of the walls and then eventually finding this and going, oh, I think I can get through here. Where the hell is this going? You know, bearing in mind we were looking at it with a map that had virtually no detail on it because it was the default map. And that's if you had the map nano for this area. And you didn't always have one. Needed adventuring skill, but then again, you see, I was on my adventurer, so yeah. Okay, do I want to do this jump on a hoverboard? Yeah, I do. Okay, what's the name of the guy I'm looking for? Devoted Karma Zen Mara. He's on this side. With a blue name. There's two of you. Let's go lefty. Danny Sawyer sent me to pick up a book. Okay, and now go all the way back to where you came from and run in to get something out of a mission. Relic hunting. Yeah. It's kind of soul-destroying that you've come this far, and now you've got to find your way back. Yeah. This is what you call busy work. Most definitely. I mean, even if I was saved in the garden, I would still only be able to come out by the ravine. And then have to come all the way back up here anyway. Small mobs in there. We won't go there now because, you know, we don't want the aggravation. Now, from memory, all we have to do is run into a mission that will be our level range and find an object on the floor. From memory. It's all it's ever been before, but sometimes they put the mission right next to where you will find hecklers, and they're not fun. No, they're not. I've come out of this mission before, right into the 2 hecklers waiting directly outside. Wasn't fun. Let's have a look. Okay, well, okay. That's not so bad. Is it this? It is. Okay, so we've lost the surfboard. Never mind. We're in the mission. And we're in luck. This one actually looks like it does light up. Okay. Can't remember what I'm looking for. It's usually like a blob on the ground though. Little box with a question mark on it. Or something similar. Ow. Don't think it's in here. Oh, crap. No, not in here. Okay. Well, looking at the bars on the map, you can go quite a ways north, but also quite a way that way. We'll be looking everywhere, don't worry. Sometimes I've had to run in here twice to find it, and still not found it. It can be quite obscured by all kinds of stuff on the ground. Okay, well this is leading directly back outside, so we're running back through the mobs, and that's not good. We're losing loads of health. Okay, we're heading... I mean, it really can be just about anywhere in here. Is there a big room? Okay. That might have helped. I lost all the mobs that were chasing me because of lag. How bizarre. Ah, there we go. That's a lot of mobs chasing. That's a lot of mobs chasing. Don't get rooted. Do not become rooted. You know, I came running out of here, barely 10 HP left in slow motion, and I got outside and there was a heckler right there. That was not a good day. Not a good day at all. Right, now I've got to go all the way back to where I just came from to drop these off. And then run all the way back to Danny Sawyer. But if it gets me to 190, I will accept the pain. Kind of. Let's go this way this time. Just because. Just because we can. Oh, we can still use the hoverboard in here. Well, that's kind of cool. Killed a huge amount of these in here. Trying to do the quest. Kind of weird. We lost our thingamy. Oh well. Not sure why the planet map just went weird. Okay. Well, it's not blindingly bright anymore. You know, be thankful for the small mercies. Yes, we should. We should be grateful. But when we're not getting blinded by our own monitor. I mean, if Penumbra was any brighter, I would actually get a tan. I don't actually think this is any quicker. It's just slightly more eventful as you're running. It's slightly better to look at, let's say. Just one of those. He gives me the urn, then I run back again with the book. Now, don't tell me that isn't busy work. Only, here's the thing, there's a hell of a lot more of that in Sheol than there is in Penumbra, I would say. Almost definitely. Oh, Tara's up. Oh, well... Can we do this and get to Rubicar and do the daily? Oh, the temptation is appallingly large. I kind of want to do both. Yes, I do. I want the Tara tag daily. Oh, mind you, we might not even be open. Let's have a look. Daily note from the bark. It took 3 hours. I can't even do it. So, you know, well, we're staying here then. That's kind of a shame. Just one of them things. Right, it was you on the left I talked to. I have a jar for you. Take your stupid bloody jar that I ran across the whole of Penumbra for. And XP, thank you. Give this book to Danny Sawyer. And once again, all the way back. Yes, running this way is absolutely no faster whatsoever. It is simply more eventful. The scenery seems to change a little more often, and mobs chase after you. Therefore, it feels shorter because your brain is better occupied as you're making the run. It's as simple as that. It really is. And once again, back through the pipe. I think that I talked to Danny Sawyer now, and then it's time for a lapper, I think. Which I have done, but not as part of the quest, so I won't get my composite heavy range nano until I've done that. Okay, research adjusted. Taking the book to Danny. I've got you the book. And if you've never read this book, if you... there you go. There's like a... tip 1000. There's only one more after this one, and this tip is devoted to that tip. If you haven't followed anything else in this book, then the next tip and this other one, as this tip, it's basically saying the last tip is the most important, but the page is ripped out. It's quite funny reading the whole thing if you ever want to. And big XP. Okay, blah blah blah. We'll do the blah blah blah. Yes, he sends me to Anticipating 6, so it's only a lapper next. I'm going to go to Inferno and try and level, and I will see you all in the next one. Okay, folks, bye for now.